Hello students, dear 10th class students, welcome to our maths class. So, we are continuing our first chapter real numbers, in that a separate topic which is logarithms. So, yesterday we started these logarithms and first I explained the definition of the logarithm. So, exponential form can be converted into logarithmic form. So, both ways you have to understand. If exponential form is given, you have to convert into logarithmic form into exponential form. And after that, I explained few more formulas. So, already I listed here. So, all the formulas log a base a, if both are equal it is 1, log 1 for any base is 0, log x into y is log x plus log y, log x by y is log x minus log y, log x power n is n into log x. So, a power log n to base a is n. So, these are the 6 formulas, basic formulas, and after that we started exercise 1.1 and first I completed 3 bits in the first question based on using the formulas. So, we have few more bits. This is the 6th bit, log 512 to base 2, log 0.01 to base 10, eight by 27 to base 2 by 3. Let me solve these 3. See here. Look at the problems. (512) should be written as 2 power something, so that if base is 2 and if this is also in the form written in the form of base 2, so that we can use this formula same base and value, so it becomes 1. For that 512 can be written as 512. 2 2s are 2 5 2 6. Five 12 is 2 into 2 into 2 into how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 times. 512 is 2 to the power of 9 to base 2. 512 is 2 power 9. Since 512 is equal to 2 power 9. Why I am writing only in the form of 2 power 9? Because this base is 2, so that if I make this as also 2, so I can use the formulas. Now, next formula is 9 will become here 9 into log 2 base 2. 9 into log 2 base 2. Which formula I applied? Power formula. Power formula, 5th formula. You write, you mention the formula here. Don't write formula number 5. You write complete formula here. You write complete formula here. Log power formula, log x power n is n into log x. Log 2 power 9 is 9 into log 2. Log 2 base 2, if these two are same, it is 1. Nine into 1, 9 answer. Log 2 base 2 is 1. You can mention the formula. Log a base a is 1. According to that second formula, you write that formula. So, all the formulas, whichever formulas are used, you apply. You write mention there. Remove the decimal, we will get 100. See, 0.01 can be written as 1 by 100, you know it. You study in the decimal. If you remove the decimal, because there are 2 digits, so you will get 2 zeros. Hundred can be written as 10 into 10, 10 power 2. 100 is written as 10 power 2. 100 is written as 10 power 2. 10 into 10 is 100, 10 power 2. Take into the numerator 10 power minus 2. Take into the numerator 10 power 2 will become 10 power minus 2. 10 power 2 will become 10 power minus 2. To remove the decimal, 1 by 2 zeros, so 2 digits, 2 zeros, that is 1 by 100. 100 is 10 into 10, 100, 10 square, into the numerator 10 power minus 2. So, power formula minus 2 into log 10 base 10. Minus 2 into log 10 base 10, this is the power formula, this is the fifth formula I applied. You mention the formula here. Fifth formula. Log 10 base 10 is 1 second formula. Log 10 base 10 is 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2. Eight can be written as 2 cube, 27 can be written as 3 cube. So 2 by 3 whole cube. Why I am writing 2 by 3 or power something? Because this is 2 by 3. If we can express this in the form of 2 by 3, then simplification becomes easy. We can use that power formula and that second formula, both. So 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, 8. That means 2 cube. 27 is 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27. That means 2 by 3 whole cube. So 3 will become multiplication, then this becomes log 2 by 3 to base 2 by 3. 3 will become multiplication as per the fifth formula. Fifth formula. Power formula. 3 will become multiplication, log 2 by 3 to base 2 by 3. Log A base A is 1 as per the second formula. Log A base A is 1, 3 into 1, 3 answer. See it carefully. Power 2 plus log 3 to base 2. Simplify it. Determine the value. See, a power m plus n is equal to a power m into a power n. This is a simple formula we studied in the lower classes. exponents formula. A power m into a power n is a power m plus n. So same formula in reverse order we are using. So a power m plus n, a power m into a power n. A power m plus n is a power m into a power n. 2 square is 4. 2 square is 2 into 2, 4. What is this? Last formula, very rarely used formula. What is that formula? A power log n to base a is directly equal to n. That means if these two are equal, then directly it is n. So same formula here. 2 to equal. So the total simplification is nothing but 3. 4 into 3, 12. The formulas which I applied here are clearly mentioned here. A power m plus n, a power m plus n, a power m into a power n. 2 square is 4, these two are equal, this is 3, 4 into 3, 12. So this total is equal to n, which is nothing but 3. Next, write the following expressions as log n, and find their values. Find their values. See here, express this total problem is in the form of single log, only one log. Here 2 log terms are given, log 2, log 5. It should be expressed only as single logarithm. So log m plus log n, this product formula in reverse order. Reverse order. Log m plus log n is equal to log m into n. Log m plus log n is log m into n. Here base is not mentioned, don't get confused. So sometimes without mentioning the base also we can write, but generally there is an extension of logarithms. Here it is not discussed, but when generally logarithms we have different bases, but we have 2 types of logarithms, that is base 10 logarithms and base e logarithms. So here if the base is not mentioned, we can take it as 10, otherwise we can leave it, no problem. In the answer also don't write the base. So if base is mentioned, we use that, otherwise we leave it. But if it is not mentioned, generally the base will be 10 in numbers. So I am using that formula. Log a plus log b is log a into b. Same third formula, product formula in reverse order. If this is given, we can expand like this. If expanded form is given, simple form. So 2 logarithms are given, we can write in the form of a single logarithm using this formula. Log a plus log b, log a into b, log 2 into 5. Log 2 into 5 is log 10, that is the answer. But actually, in the answer, this may be further simplified. Actually, base should be mentioned. The base should be given here. Otherwise, we can't further simplify. This is the answer over. But Generally, in this problem, it is considered that base is 10. It should be mentioned, but unfortunately it is not given. So if it is not given, it is base 10 only. So that means log 10. What is the base here? 10. If it is not mentioned, it is 10. Log 10 to base 10, same value, which is 1. So two answers. One is express in the single logarithm, that is over, and find its value if possible. So value of log 10 to base 10 is 1. See, in the question this base is not given, but if it is not given, no problem, you can write log 10 without writing the base, that is over. But the concept of this is, it is understood that base is 10, that concept is given, and in the answer also this is given. So if 1 is given means the compulsory base should be 10. So base 10, that is common logarithms. Actually that concept is not given in this topic, you will get in higher classes. So if base is not mentioned, in case of this we can take it as 10. So that log 10 to base 10 is 1, over. And now this case, two logarithms are given, make it as a single logarithm, only one logarithm, single logarithm, log x minus log y, log x minus log y in reverse order, log x minus log y, log x by y, 16 by 2 to base 2. See this formula, log x minus log y is log x by y, log x minus log y is log x by y to base any base. Log x minus log y, log x by y, 16 by 2 to base 2. 16 by 2 is 8. 16 by 2 to 8 times. 8 can be written as 2 cube. 8 is 2 cube. 8 can be written as 2 cube. 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 3 will be multiplication. Log 2 base 2, same value, it is 1 as for this formula. Log a base a is 1. Log a base a is 1. And this 2 power 3, this is the power formula applied, the fifth formula. Log x power n is n into log x. 3 formulas applied in this simple small problem. Log x minus log y, log x by y, 16 by 2 is 8. 8 can be written as 2 cube. So using the power formula, with this power will become multiplication. So this 3 will become multiplication into log 2 to base 2. Log 2 base 2 is 1. 3 into 1 is 3. Right. And understand the concept. See the formulas. See here, same formulas in reverse order. So n into log m is log m power n. This will become log 4 cube base 64. This formula is applied in reverse order. That means n into log x can be written as log x power n to base a. If it is a multiplication, this will become the index for this value. This n will come as a power. So same way 3 will come as a power for 4. 4 cube is 4 into 4 16, 16 into 4 64 to base 64. 4 cube is 4 into 4 into 4, 4 into 4 16, 16 into 4 64. If these two are equal, second formula. Log 64 base 64 is 1, answer. This is also answer simplified in the simplest form, and find further simplification, answer is 1. Log 64 to base 64 is 1. Same simplification. All the formulas in reverse order. If it is a multiplication, this will become the power. This 3 power 2. 2 power 3. 3 power 2. 2 power 3. Same exponent power formula in reverse order. 3 square is 9. 2 cube is 8. 3 square is 9, 2 cube is 8. Minus log A minus log B, log A by B. Leave it. Write down. We can't further simplify this, so we have to leave it. If these two are same, then we can write 1, or log 1. If it is only 1, log 1 is also known, 0. So if base and the value are same, we can apply this formula. Log A to base A is 1, but here 9 by 8 and base is not mentioned. And even if it is, previously I told sometimes if the base is not mentioned in that concept, we take base as 10. Here if we take base 10 also, we can't further simplify. This is the answer. So let us stop here. So practice the formulas and solve each problem at least 2 times, because as I said, completely new chapter, new concept, and you have not studied any introduction in the lower classes. So you have to practice the problems and see the definitions from the textbooks, solve the examples from the textbooks, read the complete concepts of this chapter in the textbook, and whatever problems I solved today you practice it. So thank you students, have a nice day. Let us stop here. Thank you.